welcome back to another episode of Em's Caravan Cooking. So, couple of things to start off. Number one, the new apron. Absolutely love it, saw it, had to buy it, thought it was perfect for this segment. And for the eagle eye spotters, it has a bull terrier on it. So it's absolute winning. There he is. Done. Sold. Alright, so moving on. Em's Caravan Cooking. So as we are now in December, we thought it'd be a really cool idea to do a whole month of Em's Caravan Cooking Christmas edition. So every Saturday now for the rest of December, we will cook up some of our favourite Christmas recipes that we love to enjoy. So, getting straight into it, our very first one for the first week of December is going to be Ray's favourite, Apricot Balls. Well, one of your favourites.
Yeah, one of.
One of. Alright, so this one is super easy. It's probably the easiest one we're going to do, so we'll start easy and we'll work our way through to more things. So
I'll just say one thing while we're at it. These are all old school ways of doing this stuff too, not the new
recipes.
Urban way that people have
Found on Google.
bastardized the old recipes. But this is all the way Em does all this stuff is all the old school way, okay?
So think about the way your nana used to
your
make
nana and your mum if you're the old generation, but yeah, the old school way.
Yeah.
Important, very important.
Thank you for that information, babe. But, alright, so like I said, super easy one. Bowl, spatula. 500 grams of dried apricots. Cut up. This will be the most painful job of the entire thing. But having said that, what did it take? Probably about 10 minutes? 15 minutes?
Sounded like a lot more, but yeah, 10 minutes.
There was a lot of complaining on my part. But anyway, 500 grams of diced apricots. 2.5 cups of coconut. So I always use the desiccated coconut for this, but some recipes I have read in the past that are the same as this one use shredded coconut. Just means your coconut chunks are going to be a little bit bigger, but I like the nice fine coconuts. Soaks up. I feel like it works a little bit better. 1 tin of condensed milk. These guys are 395 grams. And then just an extra cup of coconut. It doesn't have to be an exact cup. I like to just put roughly a cup in. Alright, so step one. Grab a nice bowl. Now, everything gets dumped straight in the bowl. So, apricots go in. Make sure you get all the apricots out the bottom. Coconut goes in. Lots of coconut. And then this guy straight over the top. Now, a heads up that this will get messy. It will get very sticky. But that's all part of the fun. Alright, so in it goes. This will take just a couple of minutes to get all the condensed milk out. Excuse the mess. Alright, so now we just want to slowly combine all of this together. So this will just take a few minutes. You just got to go nice and steady as to not flick that coconut everywhere.
Just while you're mixing, one thing people need to not overlook is there's a lot of recipes that use good old condensed milk. People seem to these days forget about condensed milk, and there's a lot of awesome stuff out there that you can make just out of condensed milk that people need to remember.
Oh, there really is, isn't there? There's so many slices and tarts and
like when Em was looking at stuff a few months ago now, looking online at just condensed milk recipes, some of them sound incredible. Unfortunately, we haven't tried many of them yet, but we'll get there and you guys will be there with us.
Hint, hint. Alright, so this is what we call combined together. So I'll just give you a quick look at that. So do not stress. It does look like it's a bit... Would crumbly be the word?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think crumbly would be the word.
I don't know, remember I'm the person that said clumpy.
I'm going to go with crumbly. Anyway, it looks a little crumbly, but that's okay. It is meant to. Now, the extra coconut. just chuck that in a little bowl. Container. Now for the fun and messy part. We are going to start rolling these into little balls. You can make them really whatever size that you like. The standard size for these fellas is roughly that big. About a 5 to 10 cent piece round in size, but if you want to make bigger handfuls,
the size of a bouncy ball.
Yeah, if you can, you just got to bear in mind that you're going to get less out of it. I'm going to get to rolling these out now, so just grab up.
This is where you drag the kids into it.
Yeah, kids love messy stuff, don't they? Alright, so just grab it out. Just got to push it together with your hands first, just to compact it. Make sure it's all going to stick together. In between your palms, roll it out. Pop it in the coconut. Make sure it is fully coated in coconut. Ta-da! 1. Now I'm going to go do this about 50 more times and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so all done. So that mix makes that many. Sorry.
Well, you didn't count it.
No, I didn't count them because it was,
frustrating.
It's a bit messy. But anyway, it's basically double that. So it makes a decent amount. And I will quickly mention too that this recipe, tried and tested, you can chuck them in the freezer for months. Months and months and months.
Yeah, we made a big batch and froze and we just kept getting them out when we wanted them.
Yeah. So these will need to set now. It is absolutely best overnight if you can, but if not, about 5 or 6 hours is absolutely perfect to get that condensed milk and everything to set in. But you can try them at this point.
Can I? There is one.
You're on it. You nailed it.
I'm right in the middle too.
Okay, I know you chose one on the side.
Me and my dad absolutely love apricot balls, guys.
Yeah. Well, you love apricots in general,
So basically they're all just for me and Dad.
Yeah, we'll share them out between you two, so...
But yeah, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, so it is a simple one. Like Ray said before, you can get the kids involved. It's messy. You would have seen my hands there before, that you get coconut and stuff all over your hands, but it's easy. It's a fun recipe to start with. They taste great if you're into apricots, so definitely get out there, try this one, let us know what you think. Also on that note, for our very first M's Caravan cooking episode of 2022, I'd like to hear from you guys about what you would like me to cook. Like, do you have a favourite recipe of yours that you'd like to see me cook, or is there something out there that you've not been game enough to try? Throw it at me in the comment sections.
Give it a go.
Yeah, we're literally going to give it a go. If it's something I've never done, it doesn't matter. I'm going to give a crack at it. I'd like to have the challenge of something a bit different rather than just showing you guys the stuff that, I'm comfortable with, that we make all the time too. So let me know down in the comments, very first episode of 2022, what would you like to see cooked in M's Caravan Cooking? So I'm excited to see what you guys have to say. But stay tuned. We have a whole month of Caravan cooking. Next week we're going to do, I think, everybody's favourite. I don't know anyone that doesn't like it, but we're going to do Rocky Road. So stay tuned. I love it. I know Ray loves it.
Oh yeah. Proper Rocky Road. Proper
Rocky Road too, not the fluffy stuff you buy on the shelves these days. Actual Rocky Road with everything in it. But anyway, we'll save that for next week. So give these apricot balls a try. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next week.